In the last video, we made a few stops as we left Cusco to make our way down to Ollantaytambo. Now, we've finished that part and we're heading down to Ollantaytambo via the Sacred Valley. And there's a Sacred Valley down there. We're making our descent into the valley, and then we cut along the valley all the way to Ollantaytambo. Here we've arrived at Ollantaytambo, and that's a site in its own right. There's a huge structure here. There's structures all around us in the hills. Good stores, and you can see fresh water flowing right through the center of Ollantaytambo, with stores on all sides, obviously trying to attract tourists. Some good deals here too, good mementos. The hills around us are pretty spectacular. We'll take a look at some of those buildings up there once we're up in this park right here. And we'll make our way into it. Parque Arqueológico Nacional Ollantaytambo. And here are the ticket prices as of late 2025. And now we're inside the Parque Nacional. And the edifice just builds up in front of us. Huge steps made out of stone. And now let's take a look across the valley to some of the other structures. There's a building up here, which was some kind of an office or a storage place. The granaries are on the right. Here's that face that some people talk about when they talk about Ollantaytambo. To the right of it are the granaries, where they used to store the food. The sun and the dry climate preserves food well. And then more structures to the right.
And I was telling you, right, the main activity for these people, agriculture. Yeah? And you cannot always.
Free-ranging alpaca in the national park. The sun shines, the air is dry, it's very comfortable. There are streams and fountains everywhere. Some of these fountains have been here for thousands of years. They make their way through the building and through the structure down into the village. Now we're stepping out of the park and we can see the water flowing down. Little fountains along the way. And a stream on the side, which we didn't video, but it's a beautiful little tiny stream along the side of the park. And then we made our way to the train station in Ollantaytambo. Look at that Inca rail sign there. It's not obvious where you need to go, but there are rooms. And then they march us down to the train with much fanfare. I'll let the fanfare play so you can get a sense of what it feels like. And we're approaching the Ollantaytambo train station here. The train from here takes us to the Machu Picchu town, the town at the bottom of Machu Picchu. And then the next day we catch a bus up from Machu Picchu all the way up to the Machu Picchu National Park. There it is, the Voyager Machu Picchu by Inca Rail. And now we're waiting for the train, and we'll take a quick look around. You'll have to follow instructions of the guides to find your right carriage, especially if you've made reservations. There we are, the first class Machu Picchu train, and we're off to go. The next video will be about Machu Picchu itself. Thank you so much for watching.